Honorable Election Commissioner Shri Anup Chand Pandey ji, colleagues on the dais, friends from media present here and connected to us virtually, and fellow citizens. भारत के राष्ट्रपति का पद दुनिया के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र का सर्वोच्च चयनित पद है और जिसके चुनाव कराने की जिम्मेदारी संविधान के आर्टिकल 324 के अंतर्गत भारत निर्वाचन आयोग को सौंपी गई है। मैं अपने सहयोगी निर्वाचन आयुक्त श्री अनूप चंद्र पांडे जी एवं संपूर्ण निर्वाचन आयोग के साथ भारत के 16वें राष्ट्रपति पद के लिए चुनाव के कार्यक्रम की घोषणा करते हुए अत्यंत गौरवान्वित महसूस करता हूं। इलेक्शन प्रोसीजर क्या है, इलेक्शन में कौन कौन भाग लेते हैं, वोट्स की उनके वैल्यू क्या है, नॉमिनेशन का प्रोसेस क्या होगा, इलेक्शंस की लोकेशंस कहाँ होंगी, वोटिंग कहाँ कहाँ होगी और कंडक्ट एंड रूल्स क्या हैं उससे रिलेटेड, और उसमें कुछ हम लोग नए सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के काम करेंगे वो क्या है और लास्ट में शेड्यूल क्या है। द टर्म ऑफ ऑफिस ऑफ श्री रामनाथ कोविंद जी, ऑनरेबल प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, is ending on 24th July 2022, as all of you know. As per Article 62 of the Constitution of India, an election to fill the vacancy caused by the expiration of the term of office of the outgoing president is required to be completed before the expiration of the term, which in this case is 24th July 2022. जो एक्ट मैंने अभी आपको दिखाया उसकी धारा 4(3) में निर्वाचन के लिए जो अधिसूचना है वह निर्गामी राष्ट्रपति जी की पदावधि समाप्त होने से पूर्व 60वें दिन 60th डे या उसके पश्चात जारी की जा सकती है और एग्जैक्टली इट इज वी आर फॉलोइंग दिस, इट इज आफ्टर 60th डे। एज पर आर्टिकल 54 ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया, अगेन द प्रेसिडेंट इज इलेक्टेड बाय द मेंबर्स ऑफ द इलेक्टरल कॉलेज कंसिस्टिंग ऑफ elected members of both houses of parliament, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, and elected members of the legislative assemblies of all states, including National Capital Territory of Delhi and Union Territory of Puducherry. और यहाँ ये एक बात इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि जो नॉमिनेटेड मेंबर्स हैं राज्यसभा में, लोकसभा में और लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज में, they are not form of part of the electoral college and therefore they are not entitled to vote. Similarly, members of the legislative councils are also not electors for the president election. Article 55(3) of the Constitution provides that election shall be held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of a single transferable vote, and voting at such election shall be by the secret ballot. In this system, the elector has to mark preferences against the names of the candidates. तो वो किस तरह से मार्किंग कर सकते हैं? वो भारतीय अंकों के अंतर्राष्ट्रीय रूप में यानी 1, 2, 3 कर सकते हैं, रोमन रूप में कर सकते हैं और किसी भी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड इंडियन लैंग्वेज की जो रोमन जो उसके शब्द हैं उनमें अंक हैं उनमें कर सकते हैं और ये शब्दों में अंकित नहीं किया जा सकता है। Preference has to be marked in figures only and shall not be indicated in words. The elector also has to mark many preferences against the number of candidates. While marking of the first preference is compulsory for the ballot paper to be valid, और अगर किसी वोटर ने प्रथम चॉइस नहीं दी और बाकी चॉइस दी तो उसका वोट कैंसिल हो जाएगा। एक दूसरी विशेष बात है कि वोट देने के लिए आयोग अपनी तरफ से पेन प्रोवाइड करेगा। यह पेन पहले से ही एआरओस के पास रहेंगे और डेजिग्नेटेड ऑफिसर द्वारा मतदान केंद्र में वोटर्स को मत पत्र सौंपते समय दिए जाएंगे। सो दे हैव टू वोट ओनली बाय दैट पर्टिकुलर पेन। इफ किसी अन्य पेन का उन्होंने उपयोग किया तो मतगणना के समय उनका वोट इनवैलिड करार दे दिया जाएगा। The Election Commission, in consultation with the central government, appoints the ROs once from the Lok Sabha and second time from the Rajya Sabha. So this time, Secretary General Rajya Sabha will be appointed as the returning officer for the present election. Now, coming to the place of voting, as per Rule 7 of the Presidential and Vice Presidential Election Rule 74, poll for the election will be taken in Parliament House and in the premises of the state legislative assemblies, including the legislative assemblies of NCT of Delhi and Puducherry, and the rule provides where legislative assembly meets for transaction of business. So this is what is provided in the rule itself, and the polling is required, if required, shall take place in these places, and the list of these polling stations is also given in the appendix 2 of the book I just showed you. Now I come to the value of the votes. Value of the votes of the elected members of the state legislative assemblies combined is 5,43,231, and similarly of all the MPs combined, it is all these slides would also be given to you. I suppose they must be already tweeted and must be with you on your system. So the states is 5,43,231, MPs is 5,43,200, so almost equal, and total is 10,86,431. While the electoral college consists of MPs who are 776 and MLAs of the entire country who are 4,033, totaling to the voter list of 4809. So that's what is the total number. As I mentioned earlier, the Constitution has expressly provided that election to the office of President shall be by secret ballot. The electors are therefore expected to scrupulously maintain secrecy of vote. In this election, there is no, the display of the vote at all. It is to be secret. There is no concept of open voting in this election, and showing the ballot to anyone under any circumstances will render the vote invalid. So the process is that after you have taken the ballot paper, you mark it in the compartment, fold it, and mark it with the pen, as I mentioned, which we have provided. Marking it by any other pen would also make it invalid. About the whips, it is also clarified that political parties cannot issue any whip to their MPs and MLAs in the matter of voting in the presidential election. There is no whip which is permissible in this election. So the notification would be on 15th June, that is Wednesday. Last date for making the nomination would be 29th June, that is Wednesday. Date for scrutiny of nominations would be 30th June, that is Thursday. Last date for withdrawal of candidature would be Saturday, that is 2nd of July 2022. And date on which a poll shall, if necessary, be taken is 18th of July 2022, that happens to be Monday. Thereafter we collect all the ballot boxes and bring it back to Delhi. And date on which counting, if required, shall be taken and result declared, that would be 21/7/2022. Well in advance, then the 24th of July, the last date of the Honorable President being in the office. Thank you.